Hola, ¿qué tal? Te saluda Janet del canal Simulador de Entrevista para Ciudadanía Americana. Y el día de hoy te traigo un nuevo simulador con una oficial muy preguntona. Así que espero te quedes a verlo, escucharlo, estudiarlo, practicarlo. Y antes de comenzar, te invito a que te quedes hasta el final de este simulador para que también veas la palabra en inglés del día de hoy, que es una pequeña clase de inglés. Suscríbete a mi canal por si no lo estás aún. Regálame tu like a este video y a todos los que gustes de este canal. También sígueme en mi Instagram, @simulador_de_entrevista. Ahí siempre estoy activa, estoy realizando mini pruebitas de lo que viene siendo la entrevista. Y también vete al grupo de apoyo en Facebook, Camino hacia la Ciudadanía. En la caja de descripción aquí abajo de este video, ahí te dejo toda esa información. Y de igual manera en el Instagram puedes mandarme un mensaje por si quieres agendar uno o varios simuladores personales o un simulador personalizado grabado. Y bueno, nos vamos para el simulador. Hi, good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. I feel very excited today because today is your interview, of course. So, are you ready for this interview, by the way?
More than ready.
Excellent. Did you study for this interview?
Of course, officer.
I'm glad to hear that. Perfect. Okay. So tell me, why do you want to become an American citizen?
Because this is a free country full of opportunities.
Awesome. Okay. Now, how do you get your green card?
Because of my husband, he made a petition for me.
Okay. Got it. All right. And how do you get here?
I drove my car.
Okay. How was the traffic?
Zero traffic.
Okay. Great. And by the way, how's the weather outside?
Rainy.
Ooh,
Rainy.
nice. I love rainy days. Makes me happy. Okay, so explain to me how you are eligible to become an American citizen.
Well, because I have 10 years with my green card. That's why.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm Officer Prescott. I'm gonna do your interview today. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, officer.
Perfect. You can put your hand down and please have a seat.
Thank you.
All right. Now, what did you promise already?
To tell the truth.
Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So, show me, please, your green card, your passport, and your driver's license.
There you go, officer.
Thank you. All right. Perfect. All right. So, we're going to start with your civic test. I'm gonna ask you 10 civics questions actually. And if you answer correctly, 6 out of 10, we're gonna move on to your reading test. Are you ready?
Ready.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So first question will be, when is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
That's correct. Okay. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
That is correct. Okay. What is freedom of religion?
Give me 1 second, please.
Take your time. It's okay.
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
There you go. That's correct. Okay, let's move on. Who was president during World War I?
Wilson. It was Wilson.
Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's see. What could be another good question for you? Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Blackfeet.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see. One more question. Let me find another one just for you. Let's work on this. And this one. No, maybe this one. Yes, this one. When was the Constitution written?
On 1787.
Good job. Okay, so you pass your civic test, and just making sure that I got this in the system. Now we're gonna move on to your reading test. I'm gonna show you a sentence and you're going to read it for me. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what says right there?
When is Flag Day?
That's correct. When is Flag Day? You got it. Okay, now in that tablet in front of you, you're going to write down the next sentence. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Flag Day is in June. If you need me to repeat you one more time, just let me know.
Flag Day. Can you repeat it one more time, please?
Yes, of course. Flag Day is in June. You got it?
Yes.
Let me check. Good. Okay, so you pass this portion too. And now let's move on to your application form. Okay, but first things first. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what is the form of government of the United States?
Democratic.
Yes, that's correct. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
So what means oath?
Oath means promise.
That's right. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
Perfect. What means to bear arms?
To carry a gun to protect the United States.
Good. Perfect. Okay. Let's move on. So, have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics?
No.
Okay, so what it means, let me see, how can I ask you this? I need you to tell me what it means, drunkard, prostitution, and give me an example of an illegal drug.
Well, drunkard is someone alcoholic, prostitution is sex for money, and cocaine could be an illegal drug.
Excellent. Good. Okay. Now, have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No, never.
Okay. Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
No. Okay. What is a deportation?
To take you back to your country.
Correct. Would you fight for the United States?
Yes, 100% sure.
Perfect. Just making sure. Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No, never.
Okay. What is a weapon?
A gun, for example.
That's right. Good. Okay. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No, officer.
Okay. Never a traffic ticket?
No, never.
Good. Okay. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No, ma'am.
Never been in jail or prison?
No.
Okay. Have you ever told someone that you are an American citizen?
No, never.
Okay, good. Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following: genocide,
No,
torture,
no,
killing or try to kill someone,
no,
badly hurting or try to hurt a person on purpose?
no.
No, okay. What means purpose?
An intention.
Mm-hmm. And what means genocide, by the way?
Extermination of people.
Correct. Good. Okay. So yeah, I can see you studied for this interview. Good for you. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups: military unit,
No,
paramilitary unit,
no,
rebel group?
no.
What is a rebel group?
A group of people against the government.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following: prison or jail,
No,
prison camp,
no,
detention facility,
no,
labor camp?
no.
Okay, so tell me, what's the difference between labor camp and a detention facility?
Labor camp is a place where people are forced to work, and a detention facility is a place where people are forced to stay.
Just like that. Okay. Now, so what could be a prison or jail then?
A place for criminals.
Good. Okay, perfect. All right. So how many times have you called yourself an American citizen?
Never in my life.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Do you owe any over the federal, state, or local taxes?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. What is an income tax?
To pay money to the government every year.
Good. Okay. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated with the Communist Party?
No.
Any other totalitarian party?
No.
A terrorist organization?
No.
Okay. By the way, do you owe taxes from 2017?
No.
Okay. Just making sure one more time, okay? All right. Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Okay, perfect. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
No. Okay. What is a claim?
To pretend.
Good. Okay. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, never.
Okay. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No.
Okay. So, how many times have you been voting in the United States?
0 times.
Okay, making sure again. Perfect. Okay. So provide to me your full name, please, like first name, middle name, and last name.
Ana Aide Acosta.
Okay, good. Now, did you use another names in the past?
Yes, when I was single.
Makes sense. Okay. Do you want to change your name now in a legally term?
No, thank you.
No. Okay, that's fine. What's your social security number?
It's 123-22-0011.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
April 25th, 1990.
Okay, good. Now, what is the date you became a lawful permanent resident?
January 9th, 2011.
Okay. So why did you wait too long to apply to become an American citizen?
Well, because I wasn't confident with my English, that's why.
Okay. Good. Okay. So what's your country of birth?
Mexico.
Interesting. Okay. Did you miss that?
Just the food and the family.
Oh, of course, the food, right? Okay, now, what's your telephone number?
920-999-3312.
Okay, perfect. Now, how do you support yourself?
I work
Okay. Where do you work?
in Sonora Quest Lab
Interesting. Okay, for how long have you been working there?
for 5 years.
Nice. Tell me your work telephone number.
920-111-3333.
Thank you so much. Okay. And let's see. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
For how long?
Almost 13 years.
Nice. Okay. And where does your husband works?
He works at the hospital.
Okay, good. Interesting. Great. Okay. Now tell me, what's your current physical address?
2121 Disneyland Drive, Anaheim, California, 12345.
For how long have you been living there?
7 years.
Oh, okay. Okay, and who else lives with you?
My husband and my 2 children.
Okay. Got it. All right, perfect. Now tell me your height and your weight, please.
5'2" and 110 pounds.
Okay. Now, how many trips of 24 hours or longer have you taken outside the United States during the last 5 years?
Just 2 trips.
Okay. Where did you go?
To Cancun, Mexico.
Ooh, how was it?
It was awesome.
Awesome. Okay. How many total days in those 2 trips?
14 days.
Oh, perfect. Good. Now tell me, when was the last time you went to Mexico and when you came back to the United States?
I left on May 1st, 2013, and I came back on May 14, 2013.
Okay. Perfect. Now tell me the date you got married.
On December 3rd, 2008.
Okay. Is this your only marriage or have you been married before?
Only marriage.
What about your husband?
Is his first marriage too.
Okay. All right. And do you have biological children?
Yes, like I said, 2 children.
Okay. And are they American citizens?
Yes, they are.
Awesome. How old are they?
2 and 4 years old.
Ooh, okay. Perfect. All right, so now I need to know your husband's full name, date of birth, and same information from your 2 children, please.
My husband's full name is Nicolás Carterio, and his date of birth is January 3, 1987. My oldest son's full name is Alejandro Carterio. His birthday is in January 3, 2017. And Carlos Carterio, 12/12/19.
So, one more question for you. Everything that you told me already, you swear is the whole truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Congratulations, you passed your full interview. And all you have to do is just place your signature right there. Then you have to wait for a letter from us. That letter is going to say the date for your ceremony, so be ready for it, okay? Have a good day. Nice to meet you, and please take care. Bye-bye. Y bueno, chicos y chicas, la palabra en inglés del día de hoy es the. T-H-E, T-H-E, the. ¿Por qué es tan importante esta palabrita? Bueno, porque has de saber que tiene una pronunciación que cambia. ¿Cómo que cambia? Sí. Esta palabra quiere decir el, la en español. ¿Por qué cambia de pronunciación? Bueno, si después de the, T-H-E, tú ves que la siguiente palabra comienza con una consonante, digamos, planet. planeta, ¿ok? THE, planet. Entonces, el sonido va a ser the planet. The planet. Si la siguiente palabra después de THE empieza con vocal, supongamos manzana, apple. Entonces va a cambiar a the apple, no the apple, the apple, the planet, the apple. Está fácil, ¿verdad? Entonces ya sabes cómo pronunciar la palabra THE, the apple, the planet. Y así nos podemos ir yendo como the park, the book, the computer. Otra palabra con vocal. A ver, una palabra con vocal. Ya dijimos the apple. Uy, sí, se me fueron las ideas ahí con otra palabra que empiece con the earth, la tierra, planeta Tierra, earth. The earth, ¿qué otra? Bueno, ustedes ya tienen ahí la idea, ¿no? El conocimiento ahora de lo importante que es la pronunciación, sobre todo con esta palabrita, y cuándo vas a cambiarlo a da y cuándo vas a cambiarlo a di, ¿ok? Muy fácil, ponlo en práctica, ponte cuando estés leyendo, trata de decirlo en voz alta para que empieces también a soltar tu lengua y empieces a escuchar tu pronunciación con esta palabra en específico también, ¿no? The apple, the planet, the pumpkin, the school, the rain, the weather. Es que sí, hay más palabras, se me están viniendo más palabras que empiecen con consonante que con vocal. The orange. Let's go to the orange county. Y bueno, sí, no se me ocurren más palabras que empiecen con vocales, pero ya tienes la idea. Espero que te haya gustado este video, este simulador y esta mini clase de inglés en la sección La palabra en inglés del día de hoy. Y nos vemos en un próximo video. Cuídense mucho.